My dad went to Dallas Theological Seminary and graduated in 1973, and he sat under Zane Hodges, Charles Ryrie, Dr. Pentecost, and all the great oldies but goodies, from back in the golden age of DTS. And he was a pastor of a church in Cresco, Iowa for a while, and then we moved down to Beaumont, Texas when I was very young. And back in the late 80s, he got involved with GES, and I've literally been coming to conferences since I was like 6. So my first contact with grace theology was literally at birth, probably pre-birth. I believe I experienced some teachings from Zane before I was actually born. Whether or not that's possible or counts for anything, you never know. I really think it's a matter of hope. And when it comes down to it, it's how do you view God? Who do you think God is? Who do you think you're believing in, and how does he relate to you? And I really think that the grace position, the free grace position, really speaks to a more loving God and a more just and righteous and holy God. And we believe in a God that we can actually hope in, that we can place, hope is something more than just blind jumping off of a cliff with no evidence. There's reasons to believe and reasons to hope and reasons to want to be with him other than going to hell, which, it's not a bad reason to believe in Jesus to begin with, but that's not good for developing into a disciple. There's more to it than that. And, I'd talk about the assurance and how we can, be enjoying our Christian life, because we were just talking about this yesterday at the conference. Some of the guys and I were talking, and I just mentioned, the grace folks know that the God we worship understands that we're broken, and he loves us anyway, and he knows we're still broken even though we're saved, and so he loves us anyway, and we can rejoice in that and be ourselves and follow him as best we can, and be happy because he knows us, knows we're broken, knows we're busted, and he loves us and wants us to be with him and wants to be with us anyway. It's pretty awesome.